What's happening, guys? Phil here today on this beautiful almost last day of March, pretty close to it, but I wanted to talk about my bow I made for my brother Oakheart there. This would be Oakheart's Elm bow there. This is one of the first ones I ever made, and it's been hanging over at my mom's house, and this is the unstrung profile. It's just been over there on her wall. It's nice. It's got a nice straight profile unstrung. It's pretty wide. I made it pretty wide, a diamond tiller, and just jute twine. Made a raised arrow shell, and for the raised arrow shelf, I think on this one I used the deal where you roll up the, I can't remember, that might be oak right there. I can't remember how I did that. This was the first one I made. Not the first one I made, but the first elm bow I made. And it's got the yellow artificial sinew Eskimo back on it. You can see it's all twisted up. And for this twist, I just twisted it around the knot. I made the knot like this and came all the way around the knock with the Eskimo twist, and that worked good. But it seems to be, I should have rounded that off a little bit more for that string. It seems like that string's fraying a little bit because my when I string it, my bowstring rides right on top of that too. But like I say, he don't ever use it. It just stays for decoration most of the time at mom's. So I'll go over there and shoot it for you guys and show you the strung profile. Alright, well, I got the good sun. This is the first bamboo quiver I made. This one's I made for Oakheart too there. And this one was nice because I actually used bamboo for the entire thing. Well, except for this is jute twine braided cord for the strap. But all this right here, I used bamboo, folded over, and it's kind of shrunk up, it looks like, and popped out in places, but that's how I decorated the top. It's kind of ragtag, but it works. And then the bottom's all bamboo too, where I stripped it down to small bamboo and just weaved it with bamboo strips all the way around. So you just take your bamboo like you're doing here, but just thin it on out real small so you can just weave the bamboo straight to it. I like that better. The one I got, I used jute twine here, and it just don't turn out the same. It works, but this is just official. I made me some new arrows. These are pretty ugly looking, but I'd already had these feathers, so I made me up some 5/16 dowels out of that same bundle of dowels I used for that homemade arrow, that tin can arrow. But hopefully these are spined a little bit better than those. So let me go set us up over here and we'll shoot some bows. Alright guys, this is Ole Oakhart's bow all strung up there. And this is Elm Cedar. And it's got a pretty cool tiller to it. This is back when I was still making my artificial sinew strings. So it's got a little rubber bandy to it, It's not quite like B50, but it's tied on like the old native style, where they just have a long random string and tie it off. That way, if the sinew would stretch or something, then they could just tighten it up. And then you got a loop on the other side. And these knocks I did like that for a reason, so I could, one, put the Eskimo back on it right here, and then the sharp point right here, so you can gouge someone in the eyeball. No, I'm just kidding. You put your bowstring, your string on there, and then it makes it easy to string. Not that this bow is really super powerful enough to need that, but that's what it's for. Keep it from getting out of tiller, because this one's kind of delicate. Now, I made these new arrows here, and I'll try to fire some down the range. I don't know how they're going to do because they're not matched or spined or anything like that, but we'll see what we can do. See if I'm in the shot here. Oh yeah, that should be pretty good right there. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. No, I'm on the wrong side. sun's on the wrong side too, though. Nice. Straight on down the road. Nice. I'll try some 11/32 one. Right in the heart. Should have put my wrist guard on. It's slapping me every time. Right behind the lungs. Right in the belly. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was going to happen eventually. Ouch, right in the leg. Alright, so there it is, Ole Oakheart's 35-pound elm bow or something like that. I think with a new string this would do a lot better. The string's robbing a lot of the cast. There she is though. Alright guys, I'll go get the other bow. Oh, let me show you the group. That was a bunch of different arrows. There was 5/16, 11/32, and they're all over the place. And I'm gonna have to get me a big old mattress or something for down there because I got one of them through the chain link, so that sucks. But oh well. They're all over the place in there. But that's fun. Oops. There you go. So I got to work on my shooting because I ain't shot a Oakheart's bow in a while, so it took me a bit of a learning curve there. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Phil out.